Hi, my name is Bethany and I'm a wigs consultant for Zeeelle.com. At Zeeelle, we are trying to help you effortlessly change up your look while saving time and money and protecting your natural hair underneath. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to prep your natural hair to go underneath your brand new Zeeelle wig. So there are many different ways and types to prep your hair to go under a wig, and it might take you a few different tries of different things before you find something that you really like, but you should really think about the length and the thickness of your own hair first. If you've got extensions or your hair is quite long and thick like my own, it's really important to do the method that's going to best compact all your hair down and be nice and flat to your head shape. If you've got really short hair, that's great. It might be the case that you only need to put a wig cap on over the top. So when I'm prepping my own hair for a wig, obviously I've got the most extreme version, having extensions and having quite long thick hair as it is anyway. I do one of two things. I either braid my hair because I find that's a really quick and easy way to do it. So if I'm in a bit of a rush, I'll always go for plaiting. If I've got a bit more time to get ready, I will do pin curls. So I will show you how to do both of those right now. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is a pin curl. Now, the first most important thing when doing pin curls on your hair is to emulate the parting that you're going to have on your wig on your own head. So what I mean is the wig I'm going to be applying today has got this gorgeous middle parting. So I want to reflect that on my own hair so that the parting sits in the same place as the wig. So as you can see, I've already got my middle parting here. So once you've got your hair parted where it needs to be, you're going to take a little section of hair about an inch or so thick, and then once you've got that, you want to take your two fingers, place it behind your hair and wrap it around your hair as if you're using a curling tong. Try and tuck the ends in if you can, but remember it doesn't have to be super neat. Then place the pin curl nice and flat on your head. Take one bobby pin, open it up, I normally use my thumb to do that, and slide it over the top of the pin curl. Sometimes you only need one pin, but I always like to do two just in case, especially if you've got thicker hair. And with this bobby pin, I go in the opposite direction, and I like to lay my bobby pins flat next to each other rather than cross them over. I just find that it creates a more flat, neat and controlled sort of look. So there is my pin curl. So with pin curls, if I was going to do this today, I would do them all over my head. You can do some bigger, some smaller, just depending on your thickness of your hair in different areas of your head. But today I'm feeling a little bit lazy, so I'm going to plait my hair and show you that method instead. So I've brushed my hair out and split it into two sections. You can do more than two sections. I know a lot of people that like to use 4 braids, or they prefer to do French braids. So it's really just sort of playing around and finding what works best for you. So next, I'm just gonna put my hair into really simple plaits. So another thing to note is that I like to keep my braids quite close to the front of my face. I don't braid them sort of back off my shoulder because you're going to wrap these braids around the back of your head. So you just want to sort of spread the hair out as much as possible. So after you've done that, you want to tie it off with a hair tie, and I'm going to do the other side and I'll be right back. So now that I've got my 2 braids, basically I'm just going to cross them over at the back. I'll show you that now. So again, it does not have to be super neat, but you just sort of want to wiggle them around. And you can also check in a mirror to sort of see your side profile and whether your hair is sitting quite flat to the shape of your head or whether it looks really bulky in certain places. After that, I'm going to bobby pin these plaits in place and put my wig cap on, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. So once you've got your wig cap on, you might just want to move your hair around, tuck in any baby hairs, and just sort of have a little check in the mirror and check that the wig cap and your hair underneath it are sort of following the rough shape of your head. There may be some places where it's still a little bit bulky, but we can sort of reevaluate once we've got the wig on. So the next thing you want to do is grab your wig and have a little peek inside and see what is going on in the wig cap. So in Zeeelle's wigs, we almost have like an elasticated bra strap, I guess, which can adjust the size of your wig. So I like to put mine on the loosest setting because I want it to feel snug, but I obviously, again, do have quite a lot of hair, so I need it fairly loose. So as you can see, I've got the little bra strap secured where I want it. You can also have a look and see where the sort of comb clips are, and you can use these to grip into your hair to make the wig feel nice and secure. So just have a sort of look and think about when you put this on your head, where they'll sort of land to help you out a bit. There's also another type of elastic on these wigs which goes more at the base. So if you find that it's quite baggy around the nape of your neck, you can tighten them up. So now I'm going to go ahead and put my wig on. And what you want to do is sort of have it flipped over on itself. And you're going to put your forehead sort of at the front of the lace here. Stretch this round the back of your head and then flip the whole thing over. So bear with me a second whilst I do that. I'll try to show you the best I can. So put the elastic underneath like so. Stretch the wig around the back. And I'm just gonna have a little play with it in the mirror and I will be back. And here we go. So I still need to trim the lace and add a few final touches. But as you can see, the wig is really nice and flat to my head and the hairline looks super, super gorgeous and natural. So that is today's video. I hope that I taught you something today and that you can take something away from this. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.